Hey guys, we're going to teach you how to trade today. As you can see here, we're logged in the Just Simple trading room. Just go to our website, click login, and you'll be greeted with this chart. This is a live running chart of BTC USD. The reason we're using BTC USD instead of all other markets is because it moves the fastest and it moves on weekends. So it's really easy to trade. As you can see, there's red bars and green bars, and they're all equally the same size. These are not minute-based bars. These are custom bars that we made using all indicators that we combined into one exact system that tells you when to enter and exit in the markets. This works on all charts, but again, we're going to focus on BTC USD, keep it simple, and profit using the system. Now, this is where our entry happens. As you can see on the first green bar, it closed right here, and we would enter right at this closing price or a better price if it happened. So again, this green bar closed and we entered a buy at this price right here. It's the same thing on the sell, except in reverse. Once the red candle closed down at this entry price, we entered the sell. And we can either hold it for the whole trend on the reversal, or we take a target of 30 points and a stop loss of 10. So the stop loss is at the bottom of the opening candle. As you can see, this wick, this is the wick. It forms a wick when it reverses. Here's the current market price. So currently, this candle is forming red down. Once it hits this icon, this red marking, it will reverse into a sell, and that's when we would enter a sell trade. Same thing on the green side. If it was the first candle, from the sell, it would have reversed into green and we enter buy. So as you can see, just imagine the market started here and went down, 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 all the way down. And then it made a low right here and it reversed up. Closed green, we entered buy right here and it moved up, 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 all the way here. Now the market is currently here. And as you can see, the candle is in the process of turning red. So let's wait for this red sell trade to happen, and then we'll enter that trade. Again, to repeat, once the candle goes green, we're entering a buy. Stop loss is down below 10 points at the close of this candle. And target is up 30 points as far as the market goes. Same thing on sell. We entered the sell right here. Stop loss is above 10 points away at the top of the candle. And we waited for it to go to our target. This one single move was approximately 100 points. This is approximately 50 points. So imagine just one nice trend of 100 points. That could be anywhere from $100 to $1,000 per trade. This one as well, anywhere from $50 to $500 profit on this trade. And that's it. And now we're just going to wait for it to go to the sell trade. Once the sell trade's on, we'll enter that. Now, once the sell trade comes, we're going to enter the trade on NanoPips. Make sure to register on NanoPips. Once you log in and you funded your account, you'll see the market is open. Once you funded your account and you're logged in, you'll see the chart open on BTC USD. Same way, buy, sell. So now once the sell trade comes, down here, we're going to click sell and set our targets and stop on that trade. And here we go. You can see the red candle is about to form. And we're going to take a sell once that candle forms. Now remember, the order quantity is the amount risked per trade. For every $100, a maximum of 10 order quantity should be used, even less. So for every $100, maximum 10 order quantity should be used, even less. Right now we're doing 300 order quantity. The order quantity is just the multiple per trade. So if we do one order quantity, then each point in the market will be $1. You do 10 order quantity, each point move will be $10, $100, $100, $1,000, $1,000, and so on. And we're just waiting for the sell It's best to keep the chart open at this size while NanoPips is open here. And you can also listen to the audio alerts to know when to have the chart ready instead of staring at the screen all day. So the audio alert will literally sound every few minutes, just like it just did, and say, get ready sell or get ready buy. And then you know to have it open like this and get ready for the trade.
Sell now, BTC USD.
And there we go, we're in the sell. As you can see, the candle just closed. You can see the candle just closed. And now we're in a sell. And now it'll move candle by candle as it moves. So now on our trade, let's set our target and stop. We entered at 8239. So therefore, our stop loss will be at 8249. And our target will be down at 821599. As long as your target is 20 to 30 points away, it's perfect. As you can see, there's our target and stop. So that means once the market goes here, it'll exit this trade. And once the market goes here, it will exit the trade. This is our stop loss. We'll either lose negative $300 approximately, and this is our target. We'll make approximately $400, $500. And as you can see, the market is moving candle by candle, the same way it's moving on NanoPips. NanoPips is measured by time, and our bars are measured by ranges. That's why they work to produce trading results. Now, once this candle goes here, we can even close profit right now. There we go, $450 closed, done. And that's it, trade closed. We just made $450, and that's literally all it takes. In total in this account, I'm up around $7,800 in the past month, and that's all it takes. Yes. As you can see, we just cleared a profit of approximately $150. Cost was $300, we made $150. Total profit up around $7,870 in the past few days. And that's all it takes. It's literally that simple. The same thing will happen on a buy trade. As you can see here, this candle is in the process of reversing and closing here to trigger a buy. Let's wait for the buy trade. Since we've already made $150 in this session, we're just going to wait and take a small trade on the next signal. This was a very nice trade. We could have held it for even more profit and made an extra $200. Look at this perfect trade that we just got. Remember, we entered here, the market moved down here approximately, and we closed for $150 profit. And that's it. And now we're going to repeat that same process on the next buy trade that will come around here. Just like this one, the next buy trade will trigger as soon as this candle closes up here and trends upward or goes to stop loss. This was an amazing sell trade. We would have made so much more money on this trade. Take a look at it on the nano chart. The trade came right here, and we got in on this perfect sell. This perfect sell trade. These are three nice trends. As you can see, this was one trend. This was the last trend, huge sell. And then the third trend, three perfect cycles. As you can see here, 1, 2, 3. It's important to try using this every day and get used to how it flows, so that way it becomes familiar to you and it becomes like second nature, doing it without thinking. Okay guys, we're going to resume trading now on the buy trade example. As you can see, the buy trade came here, and now the market's all the way down here. So we're going to take a nice buy trade and save some points. And now we're in this buy right here, there we go. We got in a little late, doesn't matter. We still saved a few points. Normally we'd set target to -10. As you can see, At the bottom of the candle, that's our stop loss, which is approximately 10 points. But you want to set at 10 points from your entry price. Unless, in this case, where we saved some points. We saved a little bit right here. So we're just going to watch the trade move manually and see where it goes. Now, from our entry price, it has to go up to 8202. That's our profit target. So right around up here, let's set that trade. Stop loss is going to be 8172.14. Target is going to be 8202.14. And there we go. Now we're in that trade, and we're just going to wait for it to either go to our target or stop loss. And there we go. We set our target 20 points away. Our entry price is 8182. So our target is 8202. Our stop loss is 8172. 10 points down, 20 points up. We could adjust it to be 30 points up depending on the speed. As you can see, there we go. Hit our profit target, $3,400 profit. And that's literally all it takes. That's literally all it takes. And that's it. So as you can see, this is a nice, wow, it took off like crazy. Oh, just a little bit. As you can see, buy trade came here. It pulled back all the way here, like that. And then it shot up all the way and we got that full trend. We got this nice buy trade. And that's it, that's all it takes, one by one. Hopefully that was helpful, guys. Now remember, you can use this system totally for free on our site and learn to trade effectively by following all of our education. It's very simple to follow. And as an added bonus, you got the audio alerts, so that way you don't have to stare at the charts all day and just wait for the audio alert to signal and then stare at the chart. Look at this huge buy trend. That was a nice trade. That was nice. Nice, perfect trend. This was the entry, it pulled back and it took off. Same way here, this was the entry, it pulled back and then it took off. Same like here. Here's our entry, it pulled back and then it took off. And it's literally that simple. This is Just Simple Trading. Signing off. Remember, practice, start using the system, start small, don't waste your time. You will never be charged for this for your entire life. And I promise you, it will be the best trading education that you've ever received in your life, and you haven't heard anything like it anywhere else. Take care. Goodbye.